Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. We are back. You know, I keep making these videos, right? And it's not like I'm getting a shit ton of views, but, I was sitting at 0 views 2 weeks ago. I'm sitting at like 3,000 combined with all my videos. Today, you know, I'm just going to keep trying. I appreciate every single person that keeps watching my content. I appreciate it. Like, you have no idea. It feels good. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to put out good content for y'all. Just give my opinion on shit like this. So we're gonna be reacting to another Atozy video. Love the man. Top donor caught lighting streamer's car on fire live. Interesting. Let's get this started, y'all.
Streamer he had a crush on actually had a boyfriend, so his totally normal and rational decision was to stalk her, find out where she lived, and burn her car to the ground. Yo, chill. That is...
I mean, I'm just saying, if someone is taken, what else are you gonna do? Except burn their car to the ground. Like, I don't know what else to do.
So why would you ever do that? Thankfully, though, he might be the dumbest criminal that we've covered on this channel for a long time. So welcome back to another episode of Watching the Trash Take Itself Out, as the story that we're talking about now has a massive update, because originally this story broke back in June of 2023 when the streamer by the name of Kylie, but also known as Just Foxy, posted a video titled "A Twitch Viewer Set My Car on Fire." Yeah, that video is pretty self-explanatory on what it's about, but she opened the video saying the guy has been arrested. He flew 700 miles to do this to her. She wasn't home at the time, and thankfully the fire department showed up quickly as they managed to put out the fire before it spread to her house, which her mom and her animals were currently inside.
Let me say something off rip. I don't know if I'm gonna have fans, okay? I'm getting some subscribers. It would be nice to, like I said, small time, but appreciate if y'all subscribe, like the content. I appreciate that. Nonetheless, if anybody came to my house and burnt my car, considering I don't have that much money, I will do unholy things to you. I will make what P. Diddy did look like a fucking birthday. I will make it look like a goddamn cupcake party, okay? Don't know. I'm just saying, the amount of oil I'll be using on you is unfathomable, buddy. You won't be able to walk again, okay? But I'll get mine. I'll get mine. I'll get mine, and I'll have fun doing it. Best believe that. So yeah, don't torch my car. But anyway, let's continue.
Obviously, these were some wild statements to make, but she had all the receipts to show, including the CCTV footage of the dude literally setting her car on fire. I mean, and it's just insane.
I watched him put a brick on my car, on the hood, and some pot, and he lit something sticking out of it and walked away casually, like he didn't do anything. The next clip after that was the front end of my car engulfed in flames.
That is so bizarre, and good for them for actually having security cameras like that. But since all this happened,
Am I a dick for being I have an annoying ass voice, but am I a dick for being annoyed by her voice? I'm probably an asshole for that. Terrible thing that happened to her, by the way. I'm not saying that should have happened to her. That's a terrible thing. I'm just saying I was annoyed. I should keep some things to myself. I don't know. Why was I so annoyed? Probably because she was a woman, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's keep going.
We now know the guy who did this is named Farhan Jami, and he had a crush on this lady and spent a lot of money donating to her. But when he found out she had a boyfriend, he decided to do all this. And to make things worse for him, just the other day it was exposed to the world of how dumb of a criminal he actually was here, as thanks to the YouTube channel Midwest Safety, we now have the body cam footage of everything, including the surveillance footage of him lighting the car on fire. Because previously we only had a snippet of it where she also kind of cut out his face, so you couldn't really see things as clearly as you can now.
The suspect, wearing a loose-fitting pair of lighter-colored sweatpants, latex gloves, a darker...
That's a nice car as well.
What is the point of this? I mean, we might see here, but the The hell's the point of just putting the brick on top of the car? I don't understand.
And a
What the hell?
mask sets a box-shaped object on the vehicle. He
It's a
then
brick.
sets another object on top of it with a fuse-like wire
okay.
sticking out of it. The suspect lights it with a lighter.
That's a very bizarre way of setting a
which
car on
leads to the
fire as well.
entire front end of the vehicle being engulfed in flames.
Came over, set a square box on top of her car.
Okay.
It just looked, I mean, I can show you, but it was something square. Walked all the way back over there and got something that almost looked like a lampshade. Set it on top of it, and then he lit it.
I don't like coupes. I know this is random, y'all, but I don't like coupes. Y'all can fight me in the comments about this, but like this shit, this fucking small shit, I understand that a lot of luxury sports cars are two-door, but I just, like, here, I'm gonna pull up a car I really like. Hold on. Okay, so, like, obviously, I'm gonna show you a Lambo that I like. I know. A broke guy liking a Lambo. What else is new? But look at this. Okay? I'm okay with this design. Like this. Because it's like sleek. Right? But it's like a full body. I don't like this shit, dog. This shit looks like it's missing half a body. That just... I don't fuck with that. I don't like that. That's weird. Anyway, let's continue with Psychopath burning her car up.
It just looked, I mean, I can show you, but it was something square. Walked all the way back over there and got something that almost looked like a lampshade. Set it on top of it, and then he lit it.
Okay.
He lit it, and then he walked away, and that was
Did the
it.
video show where he went?
I'm not
Do you have
sure.
access to the video?
I've actually never seen someone light a car on fire like that before. Like, normally it's like, you know, through the gas tank.
Surveillance footage. The fire department arrives and puts the fire out. The vehicle is a total loss.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's a nice car as well. I mean, that's like the only Jaguar out of the recent lineup that's actually cool. And to have your dream car robbed from you like that.
Is that true? Is that a cool Jaguar? Jaguar? If you listen to any commercial, they say Jaguar. I'm not even fucking... Hold on. Spoiler. This will be... The next video we'll be reacting to. But hold on. Jaguar commercial. Give me a second. I swear they say Jaguar. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this thing? Okay. Anyway, that alright. Where's it? I don't know what's going on. What the fuck is this car? Okay. I was just gonna show you guys a commercial of how Jaguar said like Jaguar in these commercials, but I don't know what to say. I have to agree with him then. I was gonna go to see if there was any other better looking Jaguars or Jaguars, and I was going to show you guys how I heard it said in the last couple years, but I guess a pink fucking box is now a Jaguar. It doesn't even look good. This looks like some shit. Bro, they probably got their fucking specs from LeAngelo Ball. Like, what the hell is this? Like, that looks like a fucking car from 2005. What are we doing? And I bet you it's worth $205,000. Like, what the hell? Okay. Let's you know, I'm going down a rabbit hole real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I need to see how much that fucking Jaguar is worth. What was it called? What was it called? This one. What is this? It's the Type 00. Jaguar Type 00 price. $200,000. That's what, $127,000, bro, for this fucking brick. Get out of here, bro. This doesn't look good at all. What the hell? This looks like a Hot Wheels car. The hell? All right. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue.
That's terrible. But thankfully, it does not take them long to locate the guy because the guy apparently is just a complete moron. So before we see one of the dumbest encounters of a criminal, have you ever wanted to get paid to beta test video games? Well, with today's sponsor, FreeCash, you actually can. Essentially, FreeCash is a platform that gets paid by mobile gaming companies to refer new users and get their feedback, as many of these early users end up enjoying the games. So FreeCash in return splits that revenue with their users, so it's a win-win. All you have to do is scan this QR code or click in the link in the description down below, sign up by dropping your email / creating a password, and then you can start browsing through game options and how much they pay. And just to be very clear about this is not a get rich quick thing, but simply something you can make an extra $20 to $60 with here and there by playing new games. As the average time until a user makes their first cash out is about 17 minutes, and the average money earned by users yesterday was just shy of $40. And users, they've earned over $50 million in total using FreeCash. Then once you're finished playing, you can cash out your points to either PayPal gift cards, Bitcoin, or a bunch of other payment options. So if you want to earn some extra cash this holiday season and also support the channel, you can scan the QR code or click the link in the description down below and check out FreeCash today. But without further ado, let's continue this video because it gets way out of hand. Because one of the most shocking things about this body cam footage is it shows how close this man was to the crime scene.
Area, both on foot and patrolling in their vehicles, all begin to look for any suspicious people in the vicinity. 10 minutes later, officers find a vehicle parked on the side of the road, only about 2 minutes away from the crime scene.
Oh, he's sleeping as well. Or sleeping.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Just wanted to rest up a little bit. I have a long drive.
Why are you doing it out here?
No reason.
Dude, that's a Skyrim NPC response. Greetings, traveler. What are you doing out here?
What I don't get. Hold on.
I don't know, just resting up for a long travel. Like, what, buddy?
Let me tell you something. Again, I feel like whenever I react to like criminals and people doing super dumb shit, it's always the dumbest way. Like, again, I don't think it's okay that he burnt her car or nothing like that. If you're gonna try to burn her car, if that's something you're trying to do, maybe, hear me out, listen to me, maybe drive the fuck away from the crime scene. You're 2 minutes away from the crime scene? What? What the hell's wrong with you? It's like, oh, I need to rest. He probably, what, he said 700 miles? Yeah, he probably needed to rest up. That's a long drive. Go somewhere else. Go to a Walmart. Go to a 24-hour place. Go to a gas station even. Get away from the crime scene. Like, what are you doing? You're the only car for a mile with a guy sleeping in it. And you're like, yeah, this doesn't look weird. Let me go ahead and just lay back. Like, yeah, no shit, he got caught. What a dumbass.
Why would he not try to get further away from the scene? I mean, thankfully, it was good that he did this because it was easy to catch him, but it's safe to say this is extremely suspicious, and every answer he gives the officer just makes things infinitely worse for himself.
Yeah, let's put him on the seat.
Well, keep your hands up. We're on the first cul-de-sac off of... Stop reaching at your seat, okay? Unlock the door. Where do you live?
I'm from New York.
You're from New York?
Yeah.
We're in Ohio, by the way.
What are you doing out here?
Just came to visit a friend, really.
Where's the friend live?
Down in Cincinnati, but he's working, like, doing some construction over here.
Well, step out. Do you have anything on you? Any weapons like that?
No?
Turn and face the car. You mind if I search you real quick?
Sure, go for it.
So why did you decide to just pull off in a neighborhood to sleep? I'm so confused.
Because I drove 40 miles here, and I literally came like an hour ago, and I was like shot, and so I just needed to knock out.
So you just pull off into a random neighborhood?
I drove 40 miles, dude, and I had to sleep. What? You've driven 40 miles and you needed to sleep, so you've been here for an hour in a random residential neighborhood. Something's not adding up.
Yeah, I mean, it was right off of the street, whatever it is. I really didn't know where to go, because there's no parking lots around here or anything.
Again, he's a criminal, fuck him, but I'm going to tell you guys this off rip. Don't talk to a cop. Don't. don't. I know that they can be like, yo, but that's suspicion, and they can arrest you if they have probable cause to. Yes, that is true. Like, let's say that you and your homeboy get into a fight and someone gets a call on you two for assault. If a cop comes and talks to you about the assault that was witnessed by other people and you decide not to talk to the cop, yeah, probably dumb for you not to talk to the cop because you're going to get arrested. Okay? But I'm not even fully against it. You want to wait for a lawyer and shit like that? Just know that you will get arrested. Versus if you talk to the cop, you probably can get a citation and maybe get sent home, depending on what you say and what the other person says, you know? But as for this, okay? This is weird. It's really weird. But there's not much for probable cause here. What the motherfucker should have done, off rip, is, I'm resting. Okay, why? I don't have to answer any of your questions. I'm resting. If you want me to move, I can move. If I'm not parked legally, I'll move. But I am resting. I've had a long drive. I don't have to answer any more questions. Period. There's not, like, it's weird, but there's not much here to go off of. They can't just arrest him. But I'm glad that he's a dumbass, continues to talk, and gets himself fucked up, so.
Where's your ID?
It's on my phone.
You're from New York?
Yeah.
Come over here with me. We're going to stand by my car.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Just take a look.
Yeah, you said your phone's in the car?
Yeah. Do you
Your
want
ID on the back of it? Is that where you keep it?
Yeah, it's in the case. I can open
Okay,
it.
do you care if I look at it? Thank you. All right.
Come over here with me.
Sure.
Just what you saying to me is very confusing.
Yeah, I mean, this is a nice neighborhood, it looks like, as well. Like, you don't have people sleeping in their cars outside your house, especially kind of like just in a random residential neighborhood. I know for a fact there would be a lot of texts in my neighborhood group chat if one of us randomly saw some person sleeping in their car out.
Neighborhood group chat. This is how you know this motherfucker has money. I ain't got no neighborhood group chat. If some crazy shit happens, some shit happens. Let me tell you something. I witnessed someone's car get stolen somewhat, and I'll explain what that means. All right? I went downstairs. I started my car, my piece of shit beater. I guess they didn't want mine. The person next to me, they probably had like a 2012 car, nothing crazy, like a Chevy model, right? I go upstairs. I get dressed. This was wintertime a couple years ago. I come downstairs. The car next to me is gone. You may think, oh, how do you know it's stolen? Well, because the person who that car was came running out as I'm coming down the stairs, yelling, what the fuck, what happened? And looked at me and asked, what happened? I said, I don't know. Someone stole her car. Left mine, though. But yeah, that's just great. I don't have a neighborhood group chat. If we did, maybe that person's car wouldn't have gotten stolen. So, maybe we should have a neighborhood group chat. Maybe that's not a negative thing. Huh. Maybe. Let's continue.
Outside in our neighborhood.
Makes no sense to me.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just.
I know it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry.
Why would you? I just don't understand why you would pick this neighborhood to come in the back of, to sleep in front of these people's house.
Honestly, I just made the first right out of there because I needed just like a spot where I wasn't in the main road. And I'm sorry if like they called the cops or something because they probably thought I was, I don't know, doing something weird here. But I swear, like I'm not doing anything crazy out of left field or anything.
You mind if we search the car?
No, please go for it.
I explained before. If you guys watched my content before, then you understand what I'm about to bring up. If you haven't, then please. I'm about to bring up how you can tell a liar. I've talked about this a little bit before. And this is how you can tell. Let's watch it again.
You would pick this neighborhood to come in the
Watch
back
his
of,
head.
to sleep in front of these people's house.
Honestly, I just made the first right out of there because I needed just like a spot where I wasn't in the main road. And I'm sorry if like they called the cops or something because they probably thought I was, I don't know, doing something weird here.
Watch
but
it.
I swear, like I'm not doing anything crazy out of left
So, right there.
field or anything.
You
Like
mind if
Right there. That is what we call, okay, you're lying with your body language, all right? If I asked you, hey, did you eat those cookies? Like, or, oh, let me rephrase that. Hey, yesterday, you know, I went into the cookie jar and I saw there was like 25. Now there's like 10. Did you eat them? No, I would never eat something like that. No, or sometimes it'd be like, it's the moving of the head because you're like trying to reinforce. No, I didn't do that. Most of the time, if somebody isn't lying to you, their body language is going to be somewhat stagnant, angry. It's not going to be a lot of movements. It might be some hand movements, but they're going to be like straight at you, you know? Straight at you. Like he, right now, is being accused of some shit. He doesn't even know what he's being accused of. If he actually wasn't doing anything wrong, he'd be more infuriated. Let's say he is just, because you got to picture it like this. He is just a guy just trying to sleep, get some sleep, because he's got a long-ass drive back home. He should be pissed off. Like, what the fuck are you, why are you talking to me right now? If I was in a bad spot, that's fine. Let me move. Let me go over here. Like, what the hell? I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. Let me go. It would be, like I said, a lot of hand motions, sure, but it's not going to be a lot of body language, a lot of hand motions, sure. But he's going to be pissed. He's going to be infuriated. He wants to go. But he's so calm and cool and collected and like, oh, this is just some understanding. Like, yeah, that's the way you can tell someone's lying is if they're being, not every single time are they going to explode on you as someone telling the truth, but it is kind of weird that you got to take into context. Every single thing you look at, every conversation, obviously you got to look at the context, but the context of this is, this guy has a long-ass drive, he's going to see a friend, and he's only able to get a little bit of sleep, and now he's being interrogated for what? Because he was sleeping? So yeah, a person, or any regular person, 90% of the time, probably going to be infuriated. But he's not, so.
If we search the car?
No, please, go for it.
The reason why I ask is because there was somebody who set a car on fire.
Who set a car on fire?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you set a car on fire?
You set a car on fire.
They set the car on fire.
Oh.
They lit the gas tank?
Wait, why are you...
That's crazy.
He's like, wow, that's crazy. I wouldn't know. Who would ever set something on fire? Really? How would they do that? With a gas tank? Dude's acting like a middle schooler getting caught by a teacher for doing something he shouldn't be doing. Jesus. Hey, we saw you kick a soccer ball over the fence into the road. No, that wouldn't be the first call out. The first would be like, hey, a car got hit by a soccer ball. Wait, what? That's crazy. How would that ever happen? Like, did someone like kick a soccer ball across the fence and hit the car? It was like the same thing.
And then you're back here.
No,
yeah, you just spawned, dog.
That's why I'm contacting you. You see how it's weird?
Yeah. But no, I mean...
crazy coincidence.
Sorry.
How long have you been back here?
That wasn't me.
What time is it?
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got here probably like around midnight.
Oh, 3 hours now.
He said we could search it if you want to do that.
Well, he said an hour earlier.
The trunk with this key?
Can you pop the trunk with the key? Or is the keys in it?
Yeah, no, I can pop the trunk with the key.
Thank you.
Sure.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Nah. That's funny because he was about to be like, I don't drink, and then he like stopped himself from lying.
Vitamins.
I came because I landed at CVG, and I drove. It's like 40 miles, and I was already shot from the freaking flight.
So where does your friend live?
Somewhere like down there, but he works up here.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Down where?
Near CVG. Near the airport. Yeah, but I'm about to bounce if everything checks out here.
If
Cold?
Warm.
Oh, he's been here for 3 hours. The car's warm.
Be honest with me,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
Are you waiting for somebody to get back in the car with you?
No, absolutely not.
Because if you...
this is what happens when you answer questions. Again, it's fucked. He deserves to get locked up because he fucked up. But again, this is what happens when you answer questions, okay? Because again, if he was just a regular guy doing nothing wrong, he could be like, motherfucker, I turned on the car because I wanted to listen to a little bit of music. I started to doze off. I started to sit there and get bored. I turned on the car for a little bit of music. Like, why are you interrogating me? Like, again, he's not angry. He's not mad. That tells me he's probably guilty of some shit.
If you be honest with me, things go, things will be a lot easier.
Sir,
But if you're lying to me, then we're going to have some issues.
I understand, and like, trust me, I'm from New York. I've ran into cops before, when like getting pulled over for speeding or something
I don't know if this guy ever talked to cops before. If he has, he's really fucking stupid on how he does it.
like that. Like, I know the best policy is to be honest, and I'm not waiting for anybody. And I didn't set anybody's car on fire or anything like that. Promise you. Not like on any drugs or anything.
Okay.
I don't drink.
Oh, he got nervous. Oh, this is bad.
Sorry, but
Well, give me a minute.
yeah, take your
Okay.
time. Sure.
Or two.
Dude, I could hear his heart pounding through the body cam. Thank goodness he didn't go far at all. Like, this is so great that, like, you can just instantly remove someone off the street for being that horrible. Because, like, clearly you have to be pretty dumb to light someone's car on fire, but you have to be a whole new level of stupid to camp out in your car a 2-minute walk away from where you literally set a car on fire.
It's a 2-minute walk? I know it's a 2-minute drive. This guy's a fucking dumbass. Oh my god.
What was he thinking was gonna be the win here? Did he think that no one was gonna come look at this car? So he was like sleeping, right? So he had his seat all the way back. So I guess he was just hoping that cops would just like look around and not look into his car for some reason. I don't know. This is just it's bad, but it gets so much worse.
Have you had a good look at who it was? I got this mail over here, but I'm not finding anything that would relate him to it. Right now, we're just gonna figure some things out, okay? So
Yeah.
you're not free to leave until we do that, okay? And then we're waiting for your information to return.
My information to return?
Yeah, your ID. We ran your ID.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sure.
The only problem, see where we're coming from?
Yeah. How far?
I mean, if that was your house, wouldn't you be a little creeped out?
I thought that's what happened. I thought they called the cops on me because I was sleeping over here, and I was like, shit, like they're just gonna think I'm like trying to rob them or something. But no, like something like that. I honestly just made the first right off that road. Made the first right because I was like, yo, I need a place to just knock out for 30 minutes, and it ended up being a few hours.
This doesn't make sense.
But yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody here.
So wait, the car being warm, that's a nice find because like he wasn't idling when the police showed up. So, and if he was sleeping, it's not like he just turned off the car, or he shouldn't have just turned off the car if he was actually sleeping.
This officer has now sent a picture from the surveillance footage that shows the suspect so he can compare it to this man they're investigating.
Yeah.
That is him.
He didn't try to change clothes. He didn't try to drive far. He didn't try to do shit. He just said, I'm going to park right there, right down the driveway. They'll never suspect. Expect the unexpected. Hide in plain sight. This motherfucker watches too much anime. That's crazy. What the fuck, bro?
Do me a favor right now. We're going to come over here, and I'm just going to put you in the back real quick.
Yeah.
Okay?
Is everything okay? Is something come back bad on my ID?
No.
Okay.
No. Not right
Like
now.
same pants, same shirt,
Real quick
Sure.
so I can look at some things
same beard.
and go from there, okay?
Okay. You want to close my doors?
Yeah, I'll get it.
You want to take my keys?
Yep.
At least he's cooperating. I mean, he really doesn't have a choice, but
I want to see if there's a mask in here.
I don't know if there was a COVID mask in there or not. Did he say who he was coming to visit from New York? Why that's so important that he drive here?
No.
also like his friend lives back by the airport, so why did he drive 40 miles up to, because he works up there, but it's 3 a.m. What? That just doesn't make sense. You would go to the friend's place or get a hotel around the airport, wait for them to get off work, and link up with them. He did an incredibly stupid action. He didn't go far at all, and he has an incredibly stupid story. I mean, this is 3 for 3 for stupidity here.
It's just weird that you would come to visit a guy for that long of a flight. Here's your COVID mask.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lighter in here. He's got a torch lighter.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a torch lighter and a blue COVID mask in the center console. There's no luggage. There's no backpack.
Yeah, there's no hat.
Well, where's his luggage at? Where's his bag?
Let's detain him.
He's in the car, right?
Well, yeah.
You searched
Let's
him
just
real good?
leave him there. Wait.
He flew out to visit a friend with no luggage either.
I think this might be our guy.
A canine unit is now brought to the crime scene at the victim's house so they can pick up and track the suspect's scent. Officers now simply have to see if the canine unit leads officers to the same male they're investigating a couple minutes down the road.
So be honest with you, man. We got a dog that's tracking right now. Okay.
Okay.
From where the crime happened. Okay. You be honest with me. Is that dog gonna lead straight to this car?
No. I promise you it's not.
Okay. All right.
That is kind of crazy. So was he able to leave behind a little bit of scent? Is that even possible? Is it possible? Can a canine dog smell your scent off metal, I guess I would say? Because it would be the car, right? Or it would be the hood of the car. They cannot smell through airtight shit, but that's not what I'm asking. Can they, like, they would detect it? Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that dogs were able to. Damn. They're able to fucking dead ass.
There's something in the back seat
sniff if
because
you're
you can
in
see an
that
impression
area.
and you can see a piece of.
It's interesting when people who are like blatantly lying, they really want to like reinforce and like try to make sure that they actually, or that you actually believe them. Because like all he had to be like, no. Like any normal person is like, oh, they ask you a question, you go, no. But he's like, I promise you, he's not gonna lead here. No, just answer the question, dude. Like, why are you trying to convince? Well, it's because he did it. That's why. That's like the massive telltale here. At least with his personality type. I get that every person is different.
Purple glove right there.
Yeah.
And then there's an
Which
impression.
there was a.
Nope, there they got the gloves as well.
It was like a box here.
Yeah, that's a box. That's the shape of a box.
And he's wearing the
And they got the imprint.
same outfit.
I venture to say that he definitely needs to be talked to.
Yes, he does. So I'm gonna stop questioning
I
him
would
and
talk
let
to
the
him more.
detectives.
Yeah.
Just give us 1 second, all right, man?
No, you're done.
Okay.
Okay, bet. 4 hours later. Yeah, so the dog just leads straight to him.
Dave, was he in that car? Yeah.
The K9 tracked the scent to the car the male was found sleeping in, prompting newly arriving officers to discuss their new number one suspect.
Damn.
So he's in the back of my car.
Okay.
He's not handcuffed.
That dog's a snitch.
Okay. Because we didn't know
That's
at first.
crazy.
He said that he's visiting a friend, and he pulled off the side of the road because he was too tired to drive.
This
He
car
said
here?
he said he's been here since 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And he said that he hasn't moved. So if you want, I don't have a hat. That's the only thing I don't have. But if you want to look at him and everything, it looks like
You identified him. It does.
Yes. Go look at him. He's got a
Hat,
beard.
shirt.
He's got the same clothing. He's got the reflective shoes. Everything.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, just need to talk to you for a minute, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna read your rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Were you involved in a situation down the street where you lit something that caught on fire?
No.
I'm gonna point blank ask you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I understand that you're over here visiting friends, but you parked over here for a reason.
Oh, dude, caught in 4K.
It's not me.
That's not you?
No.
Sure looks like you and everything you're wearing.
It's not me.
It's not me. This is definitely 100% not me. Even though it 100% is me. It's not me.
That's not you, huh?
No.
Look a little closely.
Look at his face, dog. He's 100. Damn, he's not a good liar at all. Motherfucker has fucking. This is him at a poker table when he has a fucking flush. Just. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Like this motherfucker. Look at his face. Damn. Well.
Your heart's starting to race a little bit more.
Is it? Because it's.
Motherfucker's calling him out like a fucking hey, your heart's racing, bro. I know you're lying to me. I can feel it. I feel it, huh?
It's not me.
You're lying,
I
brother.
feel like
I feel
you're
it.
trying to tell me it's me, but it's not.
It's not you, huh?
It's really not.
That's not you.
No.
No. Okay. Well, it's kind of funny how that appears to be you. Reflective shoes, pants,
Are they?
a shirt.
Bro.
It's not me. Man, I don't know what to tell you. That's just not me.
Okay. Well, right now you're going to be detained until further notice. Okay. Until we find out what's going on here. All right.
Sure.
Okay. We need to make sure that you're involved or you're not involved. Okay. So I'd rather you be honest with me when we talk about the situation and what's going on.
Sir.
No, you stay right there.
Yeah.
Be honest with me and tell me what's going on, because if I find out you're lying, we're going to figure out some more things going on here. And if I find evidence that points you that it's just you,
It's not me.
we're done.
Okay. Sir, it's not me. I promise you, it's not me. I picked the wrong spot to take a nap. I don't know anything about that. It wasn't me. I'm sorry.
That's the one thing he said that is true. I picked the wrong spot to take a nap. Yes, you fucking did, you gigantic moron. Yes, you picked the wrong area to take a nap. Commit a crime, take a nap right down the street. What a fucking dumbass.
Okay. Well, there'll be other evidence we'll have to determine here in just a few minutes. But right now, like I said, you're being detained, so I'm going to put handcuffs on you.
Damn. Get cooked. But again, I mean, just to add to his stupidity here, guess where he stashed, I guess, the hat and more things that directly implicate him into this crime.
While searching the area around the suspect's car, officers found multiple plastic bags with a hat, multiple sets of latex gloves, and another mask within them, not even 10 feet away from the vehicle, underneath a pine tree.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Why is he so stupid? He's so fucking dumb. He's so dumb. All he had to do was dip. He just had to dip. And he would have been fine. He just had to dip. Why the fuck would you stay in the... I don't understand. I don't get it. This motherfucker, man... Dumbass. Complete dumbass. That's crazy.
Gloves and everything. Yep.
Can you explain why no more than 10 feet from your car is a hat that matches the exact picture from the suspect in the video?
10 feet from your car, man. Really?
Are your fingerprints going to be on that bag?
Maybe. I don't.
Maybe, bro. I don't know, bro. I go... Do you guys not go pick up incriminating evidence? Like, when I'm walking down the street, when I see a bloody knife, I literally pick it up. When I see a weapon, pick it up. Like, I always pick up this stuff. You guys don't? I do. Like, the fuck? What kind of question is that, officer? God, asking me these dumbass questions. Do I pick up incriminating evidence? Yeah, you don't? It's called living life. Living like Larry. The hell you doing?
Dude couldn't ditch his stuff more than 10 feet away from his car. It's just perfect that the person who's doing the horrific stuff of lighting people's cars on fire is also such a moron that he ends up getting caught instantly.
Is your DNA going to be in that hat?
It shouldn't.
Okay, so
It shouldn't.
no way your DNA can be in that hat. So when we test it, we're not going to find your DNA in there.
I mean, you shouldn't. No.
Okay.
Dude, it's a yes or no question.
You
I'm a little
shouldn't.
confused. This is a pretty random, off-beat
Just
path
know, I
area.
did see people walking around.
Okay, this is a very random area to be.
Yes. Now look, when I was asleep, somebody might have come thrown a bag there. I don't know.
We'll be back with you in a bit, okay?
I got pretty much everything over here that says you got gloves and a mask. In the other bag, you have gloves, a receipt, a mask.
Right. The receipt of whatever you
receipt.
still light the car on fire as well.
receipt.
Bravo, dude. This is
A
Einstein.
receipt. A receipt. Dog, if you want to pull the OJ factor, you can't have a receipt. If you want to be like, hey, they fucking planted that evidence on me, dog. That wasn't me. That was planted. That was planted. You can't be like, okay, what about this receipt from your credit card that you bought at this day on camera right here, no mask? Nah, they doppelganger. That's how they did that shit. The government made a doppelganger to frame me for lighting a girl's car on fire because she wouldn't sleep with me. Like, that's why. Like, 100%.
Levels of genius over here.
Something else, and a hat. So this is everything he was wearing. It's gonna be him, bro.
Okay, so hat, gloves, receipts are all in that bag.
Well, we have a slam dunk case here.
Get the receipts yet? Those receipts.
Be honest.
So obviously they're going to be checking video from the stores with those receipts, or use that. This is the last time I'm going to say it. If you have any involvement in this, now's the time, because things are kind of spiraling out of control if you're involved in this.
I'm not the one that gets my hands dirty. You should say that. So I didn't do it.
Are you suggesting that somebody else did it for
I'm
you?
not suggesting anything. I'm just saying I didn't do it.
Okay. All right. We're going to have one of these gentlemen take you back to the PD. We're going to have to get a search warrant for DNA.
Okay.
Get a search warrant for your phone. Based on what I've got out here right now, I have more than enough to charge you with this crime. And that's an F1, ag arson.
Please don't do this to me. I didn't do this. I'm not the guy.
I'm not saying you are or you're not.
But
Okay?
you're putting me through this. It's gonna hurt my family.
Dude, why'd you do that to yourself and your family?
Yeah, but right now, I'm just being honest with you. It doesn't look good. Well, yeah, one of these gentlemen will take you back to the PD and we'll get it figured out.
In addition to all the evidence so far, people who live in this area also have surveillance footage that caught the specific times that the suspect parked on the street. Officers discuss these specific times and relate them to the suspect's claim of being parked there since midnight.
221 is when it got lit. 227 is when they're saying they saw a video of him coming in here. So him being here since midnight is not correct.
No. So they actually you saw a video of him coming up when?
The car.
The car came when?
When after the call came out. Right.
Yeah. So you said you came out here around 12, around midnight? They got video of you pulling in here around 2:25. You've been lying to us from the start, man. So we're taking you back to the PD. We'll go.
I'm not. That video's corrupted.
But
When is the hearing?
I don't know yet. That'll be up to the courts.
Go ahead, step out.
We're gonna walk right in here, okay? Stay right over here.
Alright. I know you got the camp, but can I get these off?
Huh?
Can I get these off?
We will when we get down there.
Okay.
Dude, he should have taken advantage of pleading the fifth here. I guess thankfully he didn't though again. So, I mean, hey, this is just working out greatly, honestly, for society all around. The big takeaway from this video is don't light people's stuff on fire. Don't stalk people. Don't get attached to influencers online and burn their cars down when you find out they have a boyfriend. You know, very simple things to not do in life. But I guess here we are. Is there anything more that's incriminating here?
I know the evidence is overwhelming, but I'm not the guy that did this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not.
God,
I didn't do it.
I'm just not the guy who gets my hands dirty, you know? It's just not me.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you know something about the crime, then you might want to tell the detective.
At this point, I think I just need a lawyer, honestly, because I'm not the guy.
now you want a lawyer? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking moronic piece of shit. Now you want a lawyer? Now you want a lawyer? Are you gonna you're bending me over and spreading me out raw? That's what you're telling me? Now you want a lawyer? Oh my God, bro. What? What? A little bit too late, fucker. What do you mean now you want a lawyer? Oh my God. What a fucking idiot.
I did this, and you know, you told me I'm being charged with it, like I did do it, so
Dude, you should have called for a lawyer ages ago.
One suspect was charged with aggravated arson, breaking and entering, and possession of criminal tools. His vehicle was towed and impounded as evidence. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Wow. Well, GG. So after searching up his case on justice.gov, he ended up pleading guilty to possessing an unregistered incendiary device. Incendiary. After searching up his case on the justice.gov website, he ended up pleading guilty to possessing an unregistered incendiary device and was sentenced to 46 months in prison. So, I mean, hey, hopefully he learned his lesson and he won't be stalking and lighting people's stuff on fire anymore. And also, thanks again Free Cash for sponsoring this video. You can check it out in the link down below or in the QR code right there if you want to get paid to try some games early on. Also, feel free to subscribe if you're new here, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video.
Okay, so that was a good video. I liked it. Another banger from Atozy. Let me tell you guys something. Don't commit crimes. Don't do it. Crimes are bad. Don't do them. If you ever do commit a crime, don't be fucking stupid. Maybe do more than just a simple Google search. How do I get away with crime? Because Jesus Christ, I feel like the lowest IQ people commit crimes. I'm not saying I would go out there and commit a crime. I'm just saying if I were to commit this crime, I wouldn't have been as dumb as this motherfucker. But, fuck, bro. Yeah, and don't get overwhelmed with, like, streamers. Parasocial relationships can get weird. Like, at the end of the day, I hope I get more people liking me. I hope I get more people talking to me. Like I said, I'm going to try to do lives, try to get you guys commenting. Hell yeah. I hope I get my shit to go up. It would be awesome. But at the end of the day, I don't know y'all. So, yeah. If you fly to my place or drive to my place to burn my car, you don't want to do that. I don't want you doing that. Or maybe I want you doing that. Because like I said, the amount of baby oil that will be used is just unheard of. So try it. Try it. In all seriousness, no. I appreciate y'all joining the content, especially if you watched this far. Subscribe, like, if you appreciate my content. If you would like to see another one of my videos, I react to basketball shit, I react to Atozy, drama shit, YouTube shit. I'll give like a couple videos here as I'm closing out here that you guys can click on and watch. I appreciate all the love, y'all. All the love to you. Have a good night. Deuces.